Hey, what's up guys, it's me, Sneaker Dan, back again with another new video, and I'm just going to do a really quick review and overview of the Jordan 13 Red Flints. Thankfully, someone from the Soul Savvy group was able to provide me a pair for retail value. I just paid for pretty much the retail value of the shoe and paid for shipping. Thank you so much, man. I forgot his name, honestly. I have it still on Slack, but Soul Savvy, you guys probably wonder what that is. It's pretty much a community of people who are really into sneakers. We just help each other out because I know, copying sneakers are so hard in this day and age. And so, for sure, Soul Savvy definitely helped me cop a lot of my shoes for retail. I really don't like paying for resale for a lot of my shoes, honestly. I always want to buy for retail as always. And Soul Savvy they definitely help you. There's different types of methods that they teach you, so you can have a higher chance of copying them. We don't use bots, we don't resell, we don't do any of that. We're purely a community of people who love shoes and sneakers and help each other out. I'm not sponsored by Soul Savvy in any means, but I do recommend anyone who's really trying to get into, copying shoes for retail, or we're trying to build the collection or get a better chances. Honestly, just join Soul Savvy. They're really such a good group, honestly. But let's get right into the review. So off the bat, this is the Jordan 13 box. The box is pretty much typical as always. Gray box, red Jumpman logo, and I got a size right here. I got them in a size 9. And boom, here they are. The Jordan 13 Red Flints. They're really nice, honestly. Smells so good, as always. Wear testers, his good old ritual, man. So let's get right into it. So off the bat, I think this shoe looks alright. It looks meh in my opinion. It's not my most favorite shoe, but it is a Flint. So it's really nice to have a pair of these, and also the I believe it was like 2 years ago or last year, the actual Jordan 13 Flints. They were in a blue colorway, or the silhouette is pretty much, this portion is all blue, navy blue. So it's really good to have I guess you could say like a mix and match, or like an opposite color of it. So it's really nice. Quality wise, looking pretty good, but shoe looks alright, I would say that. So let's get right into review. So off the bat, let's talk about materials. Materials are pretty much on the upper toe box right here, leather. The leather has a tumble texture, but it's not soft like the usual tumble leather. It's actually very, very hard, stiff. Might take some time to break in, especially if you're trying to ball on them or anything, because Jordan 13s are really good for balling. They have pretty much full length zoom and then carbon fiber plate underneath the whole entire shoe. So it's a beefy, bulky shoe, really good to ball in outdoors. But overall, the toe, not that great. The leather is, tongue right here, pretty much same thing. Textured, tumble leather, not soft or plucked, but very stiff, and probably is gonna squeak a lot, squeak a lot once you start wearing them. Pretty much on the side here has the little mesh linings of the shoe to help the shoe breathe more, but not really, because inside of the shoe it has pretty much just, it's covered with like a very dense material. But overall, this portion is actually very soft and plush to touch, very nice to touch, but the feel of it is still stiff. Jordan 13, most Jordan 13s I've been getting, they're pretty stiff in general, but however, they get very, very comfortable after like 2-3 wears, especially if you're balling in them. The breaking time probably will be only a day, so honestly it's not even that big of a deal. On the bottom here as well is pretty much a nubuck, has a nubuck material on the bottom of the shoe, just for durability, and also just quality just preferences and things like that across the shoe. And then the Jordan 23, or I don't think it's a 23, it might be the Jumpman. Yeah, the Jumpman cat's eye. I think that's really sick. On the bottom of the shoe, pretty much has like the little cat's paw, I guess you could say, type of style of the grooves right here. Very strong, very good. Sticks on the ground, indoor and outdoor as well, and with the carbon fiber plate right here. So overall, good materials, not that bad. Looks is alright. Not my favorite type of look. I don't know. It's just the red doesn't really hit me as much as it should, but I'll just give it my own, like, the most unbiased answer to it. I think the white and the reds do really well It does really well to pop out the red a little bit more and contrast well with the rest of the shoe. The grays also has a little more of a flare, and it kind of pops out the red a little bit more. It's very different abstract colors on each side, pretty opposite, darker shades, darker tones of the shoe. I wouldn't really say it's more of a summer shoe. I would definitely say it's more of like a fall or even like a winter type of shoe, or if you're out and about at night and things like that. For balling, I think it's pretty sick. Honestly, it's not bad to ball in. I think honestly, I'll use this. I'm probably gonna play in this outdoors a lot more than anything, than wear it just casually. But overall, the colors are not bad. The colors are not bad, they're not terrible, but it's not my favorite colorway overall. I definitely prefer the Flints, the blue color, over anything, because the blue does match well, match a lot better with the grays and the whites, just because it's the darker shade. The red here is a little bit more darker crimson red. However, it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of off to me, in my opinion. But overall, the shoe is good. The build quality is great. Doesn't have the most premium materials, but it's decent enough to pass it along. Really good to play ball in, I would definitely say. If you are thinking of wearing these every day, these are going to be definitely comfortable for you, just walking and running around as well. I give this shoe I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. The only reason why is because the quality material is not really amazing. I'm not really into the color as much. And then yeah, that's about pretty much it. But other than that, the shoe is great. You can get a pair on resale on StockX around anywhere from $210 to $220. Honestly, that's pretty cheap. Honestly, because these came out for I think $190 or $200, I believe. I think the retail price was like $190. Yep, retail price was $190. So plus tax, you're sitting at around $200 in Maryland at least. So again, paying $10 or $15 or $20 extra is honestly not even that bad, especially if you think about other sites like Jimmy Jazz or Shoe Palace. They charge like 10 to like 15 bucks on shipping anyways, so you're not really missing out as much on StockX. If you're able to grab a pair on retail, go right ahead. But yeah, I think the shoe is not that bad. 7.5 out of 10. Hope you guys liked this video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Comment down below what's your favorite on Jordan 13 colorway. Like the video, you guys like it, and subscribe if you guys want to see more. And I'll catch you guys next time.